up? Welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel, to Tanya's Vlogs. This is my 8th vlog now, I think. Getting boringer each time. So joking. And it looks so much better because I finally got my hair cut. It's like kind of like already like growing back out though, and I just like don't know what to do with it. I need to like get some gel and like. Anyways, today we're gonna be talking about my shrooms trip. I don't know if you want to call it like overdosing on shrooms, because I didn't like overdose. I don't even know if you can overdose on shrooms, which I'm like not like a drug like fanatic. Like I don't know what I'm talking about really, but just like a bad trip. So we'll get to that. So it was like last year, 2 years ago. I think it was 2 years. What did I do? 2 years ago. It was 2 years ago. Maybe 3. 2. And my friend, her dad lives in Greeley. I was living in Loveland at the time. And that's like a 30-minute distance from each other if you don't know. I was a vampire. I'll insert some pictures at the end. I like painted my whole face, like contacts, like teeth, like everything. Like I went all out, bitch. Like I bought a costume and everything. Like I like we went all out. All of us did. And I was on probation at the time. I'm all bitch. Yeah. And and I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh, I couldn't like smoke weed or like really do anything. Like, oh, they're doing, oh, I can't, like, my friends are doing like drugs and like I couldn't do them. So I was like sad. And my friend was like, oh, I have shrooms. Like, I can give you these shrooms, like, since you can't do anything else. Like, I was obviously I'm drinking still, bitch, I don't give a fuck. So I was drinking still too, but like I couldn't do like smoke weed or anything like that. So I was like, oh, like sad as fuck. My friend's like, oh, like, I have shrooms, like, you can take these shrooms. And I was like, why not? Like, I had done shrooms before that, and it was literally just, like, the most, like, normal thing, like, because I had done acid before, and, like, I had never had bad trip from those. And the first time I did shrooms, we went, like, in the middle of nowhere in the mountains, and, like, we're totally fine, like, so I was like, fuck it, like, I'm fine, like, I've done it before, like, what's gonna happen, like, what's the worst that can happen? So, actually, I'm gonna loadable. I'll be back. You see, like, how much better my lighting is and everything now? My skin's, like, clear still. They're breaking out on this side for some reason. I have, like, a lip scrub on, too, so, like, if it looks like I have shit on my face, it's probably that. It kind of, like, goes off, ignore it. Okay. Anyways, what I was saying was, what was I saying? They gave me the shrooms because I couldn't do any drugs, right? So it was probably like, okay, like when the party went on, we set up the whole party. We had a party in Greeley at her dad's house in the basement, right? I was fine until I did the shrooms. Okay, I was drinking too. It was like a plastic bag, you know, like just like a normal Ziploc bag, like a sandwich bag, like this big. There's probably like this much, I'd say, just filling the bottom of the bag, if that makes sense. Just like the bottom of the bag was kind of like leveled out with like an even amount. And my ass just like trying to be cool, like thinking I can just like handle anything, like, because everyone, we were all in the bathroom and everyone's like, oh my god, like that's so much. And I was like, no, it's not. So here I am, eat all that shit, and I was fine until like probably a couple hours later, and I could tell something was wrong, but like I really didn't know until like the next day when I like looked back. I was like, oh, like that's when I should have realized something was wrong, because I kept having to like, I kept telling my friend, I was like, I have to pee. Are you sure? And like I'd go to the bathroom and I'd be like, come in with me, and then I'd be like, oh wait, get out, like what? And then like I was like trying to pee and I couldn't pee, and then I was just like, Okay, so like, and I like kept going to the bathroom. Like I went back and forth like 5 times, like saying I had to pee and then going and like saying I didn't have to pee. And then after that, it kind of just like turned into a blur. I like get flashbacks and like visions, and it's just like bits and pieces. Like I cannot tell you like what happened that whole night. Like after that bathroom situation, that's when I like started like really fucking tripping and freaking out. But I just like remember sitting. They had put me in a room, first of all. Like, if you're gonna do drugs, make sure you're around the right environment, because like these friends were shitty and left me in a room by myself. Like, I love you guys if y'all watch this, but like y'all were shit at that time. Y'all should have took better care of me, and y'all all know that. Anyways, but and honestly, I was telling everyone to get the fuck away from me. So ignore that part. That part. Because I was like, you just like, I like wasn't vibing with anyone. Like everyone was like, oh my god, are you okay? Okay, and I was like, bitch, get the fuck out. Like, I was sitting in a room. It was an empty room, no nothing in there, with a blanket. I don't even think I had a blanket. I was laying on the fucking floor, like shivering, like rocking back and forth. I was talking to the fucking wall, like bitch, I was going crazy, like, and like that's like all I remember. Like I just couldn't get a hold of myself. Like I couldn't unlock my phone. I just wanted to go home. I was living in Greeley. It was like 3 in the fucking morning. I was freaking out. Like I like literally didn't know what to do. Like I was like sweating. Like I was just crying, like bawling. Like my friends didn't know what to do. I didn't want to be around any of them. I only was vibing with like one person. Shout out to Louise. Doesn't watch this shit anyways, but like he was like helping me, and like everyone else was just stressing me out. But then like I was like, oh, like I can like keep calm when you're talking to me, because he's like, oh, you're fine. Like it's just me, and everyone was. I was just like, okay, I'm fine, I'm fine. And then, but then I was like really not so fine. I was like, okay, fuck you too. Like, get the fuck away. Everybody needs to get the fuck away from me. I was like, call my mom. Mind you, it's 3 in the morning. I was 17? No, I was 18 now. No, 17, about to turn 18. My mom's like never really, like she's just like would rather me tell her the truth and like be safe than me like fucking try and drive my, because I had my car. If I didn't insert that part, I had my car. I had drove to Greeley with my car, so my tripping ass could have like gotten up and left, you know, like but my friends obviously aren't that bad. They wouldn't have let me left, but like I wouldn't have let me leave, but like I could have like left, you know, like if I like really tried to. And I had to call, well, first I called my sister, because I think they called her first, because my friends were like scared to call my mom, I think, and I was like, bitch, I said call my mom, so call my fucking mom. Like I want to go home, like I'm dying. So they called my sister first, and then like my sister was all drunk, so she couldn't come get me. So then she called my mom, and my mom finally called me and had to stay on the phone with me all the way from Loveland. Like she's like, do you like, you know, just like, are you okay? Like I'll stay on the phone with you until I get there, because like bitch, I was literally like on the floor. Like I was on the floor the whole time until she got there. She had to come. It took her like 30 minutes, probably longer, because she's slow. And when she got to the house, she had to physically get into the house and come into the room and pick me up off the floor. Like that's how bad it was. Like I like literally was like on the floor, like literally done. Like that's why like, the story time kind of sucks, because like I can't even tell you like what happened. Like it was literally just like some of the craziest shit ever. Like I can't like remember. Like I literally like blacked out in a way and only remember flashbacks. I remember like sitting there crying and talking to a wall. But like mind you, I had a full face of makeup on. By the end of the night, all that shit was gone. I left. I had spilled milk all over myself because one of my friends was like, get him milk. I didn't drink the milk. I don't like milk. But yeah, my mom had to pick me up at 3 in the morning, pick me up off the floor, take me to the car. I sat in the back seat crying still. All the way back from Greeley. We went to 7-Eleven. I got a Slurpee, and I like somehow that like cured my fucking like bad trip. So I don't know if you have a bad trip, bitch, like do fucking go get a Slurpee from 7-Eleven, okay? Maybe it'll help you too. But then I got home and like changed because I was wet and I thought I had peed myself. You know, bitch, I honestly might have still. I don't know, but like I'm convinced it was milk, because they told me they spilled shit all over me and beer all over me because my friends were drunk and spilling shit on me as I'm like quivering, dying on the floor. And I just like lay down, and then I fell asleep while my mom had to lay with me and like pray for me, because I literally like thought there's like demons attacking me. well, there was. Just joking. No, like, I don't fucking know. There wasn't, like, that's not what I mean, but, like, it was just, like, bad energy. That was, like, really bad. I literally was, like, dying. I think I did die. I'm honestly a ghost right here. Anyways, yeah. Then I woke up the next morning and I literally was completely fine. I'm just like, don't talk about it. Like, that never happened. She's like, you look better. I'm like, I know, don't talk about it, bitch. That didn't happen last night. And thankfully, one of my friends had, like, drove my car back that night. Or, like, the next, I guess, no, they went out that night. After I fucking died, like, okay, so, like, after I had my bad trip, everything started going, like, haywire. Like, all shit went bad. Like, everyone started fighting. Like, people's parents, only one person's parents showed up. This new girl that started hanging out with us, of course, because, like, y'all can't hang with us. Like, y'all be lame as fuck and y'all can't do shit because your parents are just as fuck and you're, like, 19 still. Like, bitch, get the fuck out. Anyway, I just came here, like, younger, but still, like, her mom, like, showed up, or her aunt or something. That shit was stupid, but I can't even speak on it, honestly, because I wasn't even coherent. I wasn't there for any of that, but all I knew was people were fighting after that, and, like, her aunt showed up and, like, picked her up, was, like, fighting with people. My friends almost fought her aunt, and she's older, and, like, it was just, like, some bullshit, but, yeah. I feel like I said something else, and I totally forgot what it was, so, like, I'll rewatch this and come back to that, but that's my story, and yeah, just be careful if you're gonna do drugs. Honestly, just don't do drugs. Like, smoke weed and drink. Drinking is bad too, honestly, but, like, just, like, other shit like that, like shrooms and acid and stuff like that. Like, it's, like, a fun thing while you're younger, but, like, don't do it that much. Like, I did them both. I did shrooms twice. Never done it again after that. I've never done acid after that again. I did acid a couple times before I did shrooms, but I haven't done acid again after I had my bad shroom trips. I think it's just because, like, that was, like, a sign, like, bitch, like, obviously this is supposed to be going in your body, so don't be doing it, and don't do that much. That's probably why, though. No one's gonna listen anyways. I don't know why I'm sitting here, like, ranting about drugs, like, as if I don't do it, but, like, yeah, just be safe, y'all, if y'all are about to be out here doing drugs, because shit's scary. Yeah, subscribe, like, comment, or whatever. I look way better now that I got a haircut, but anyways, yeah, I'm going to Vail soon, so maybe I'll vlog that. I'm gonna get fucked up, so I'll vlog while I'm up there. Okay, so you guys, so one reason you couldn't hear me at the beginning of some of those videos, or, like, talking all louder, it's probably because my loud is bad, and because I have my music playing in the background really quietly, but just because I don't know if anyone's hearing me. People hear me vlogging by myself, but, like, again, like, I just, like, was not talking English. I was not speaking English. I'm fucking so dumb. Anyways, subscribe, like, welcome back. I said black. Welcome back to my channel. It's Tanya's Vlogs. Or welcome to my channel, as you can tell. Hi, it's fucking stupid. Just kidding. I'm just high on life. Okay, bye. My eye just, like, twitched. I'm ugly. Okay, bye.